What is up, YouTube? Flame here, and I'm bringing you guys a Wi-Fi battle against my friend Skeeter, aka SirVictini. You can catch him in the Showdown chat room, and we are having ourselves a mixture battle today, which is 1 OU Pokemon, 1 UU, 2 RU, and 2 NU. And we had complications with teams because his lack of, I believe, NU Pokemon, maybe RU. Not sure there. So, I believe we were using 2 UU Pokemon. I can't remember though. Anyways, guys, she's going to be leading off with that first route. I'm going to be leading off the Sceptile, and I'm going to go for that Sword Dance. He is going to go for a U-turn here, and that is going to completely annihilate, well, not completely destroy my Sceptile, but it's going to pretty much take it down to where I can't switch out. I'll put it like that, guys. I can't switch out now. So, he's going to pull in his Dial-Up, aka Regigigas, and I knew I was going to kill this thing or even get it down in red, but I knew I could have done a great amount of damage to it. So, I'm going to be taking out half of this thing's health, and he's going to finish me off with a knockoff. Great, I could have switched out. So, you know, that was a great move by him to go for. So, after this, I believe, if I am correct, I'm going to pull in the Blastoise now. And once I pull in the Blastoise, I am just going to easily go for a Water Pulse. And he's gonna switch out to his Chauncey, and Chauncey is a threat because I hardly had anything for this team. Chauncey is a great threat to my team because he can wish anyone back to full health and etc. So it's really bad, and I actually hope to get confused on this Chauncey. Honestly, I tried to get the confused on him, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna switch my out into my Bisharp, which is a great play by me, cause this changed the game very. This really was a game changer, cause he's gonna go for the Toxic here. My Bisharp is now gonna go for the Sword Dance as he pulls in his Regigigas. I guess he thought I was gonna go for a knockoff or something. He was gonna easily eat that up. But anyways, I'm gonna be going for that Sword Dance. And now I'm going to be dishing out a knockoff. He has nothing that is going to be wanting to switch into the knockoff. So he's just going to let his Regigigas die. Not sure if he thought he was going to survive. But common sense, I don't think he thought it. Because SirVictini is a smart player. So he just sacks his Regigigas here. Doesn't switch out. Doesn't want to save it. He's going to pull in now his Ampharos. And I am just going to go for a Sucker Punch. Because I know this thing carries Thunderbolt. Could have been carrying HP Fire, but that's completely irrelevant. But you know, it was a possibility. Anyways, I'm gonna be going for the Sucker Punch. Not sure what could have happened. Thunderbolt crit. A Thunderbolt actually could have killed. But this man turns out to go for the Dragon Pulse here. So after this, I'm just gonna go for I ate this pretty well actually. Sorry that I changed what I was saying. I could have went for a Sword Dance, but that wouldn't matter because he has Vivillon. So I am going to go for an Iron Head and finish this thing off. I'm not sure if he wanted to go for a setup move or anything. Yeah, so I'm going to go for the Iron Head and take this thing out pretty well. Now he's going to be pulling in, I believe so, if I'm right, that Vivillon now. No, Surfluff. Okay, guys. So he pulls in Surfluff. Sorry, thought this was later on in the game. I'm going to go for the Iron Head. He actually told me he thought the Slurpuff had Flamethrower. And even though that really doesn't matter, even though he only had Surf, the only thing that could really hit my Bisharp, that really didn't matter honestly because I was faster. So he's gonna be pulling in that Vivillon now. He's gonna go for that Bug Buzz. Not sure what he predicted, but he's gonna go for that Bug Buzz. Guess he thought he could kill me off. I'm gonna go for that Iron Head though, because I take that Bug Buzz really well. Perhaps if he had a Life Orb, well, if he did have a Life Orb, he would have taken me out. But he had a Focus Sash, so I lived with the 3 HP and dish out this Iron Head. I go for Sucker Punch, thinking that he would just go ahead and sack this thing. But he's going to put me to sleep and go for a Quiver Dance and try to get that late game sweep on me. But I'm going to easily switch out to my Blastoise as he goes for Quiver Dance here. Which, yeah, after this turn, I switch out into my Blastoise. And Blastoise is now going to be able to dish out a Water Pulse to kill this thing, as you will see in a few moments. Because this guy is just going to go for Quiver Dance. And once again, as you will see in a few moments, don't want to spoil it for you, but a game changer possibility comes up soon. Because he goes for the Hurricane, as you now are witnessing. And the Hurricane could have gotten confused on me. Because, you know, everyone knows that there's a chance that you can get confused from a Hurricane. So, if he would have confused me, I would have hurt myself. He may have had game. Looking at my team now, he may have had game. Yeah, he may have had game. So, he's gonna pull in his first rule now. Easily go for a U-turn. His team is already down though. I'm gonna pull in my Rhyperior. Rhyperior just gonna clean up for me now, I believe. Gonna go for that Earthquake. He's gonna pull in that Chauncey. Chauncey is gonna be dying from that Earthquake. Not gonna be taking it well. Not gonna be taking it at all. So Rhyperior is just gonna completely annihilate the Chauncey. I actually thought his Chauncey could survive the Earthquake, but it turns out that he was not able to survive it. Even with the EVLite. So he's now gonna U-turn on me with the Furfrou. Guessing that thing is scarfed. Actually thinking that thing is scarfed. Yeah, it could be scarfed, because he really took, you know, that scarfed Furfrou. He really, you know, with the U-turn and everything, it really, you know, it made me think, like, whoa, this defense, and then it's that fast. Is it really the speed, or is it just that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sounding weird right now, but I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna collect that win there. And guys, you know, thanks for viewing the video. Please leave a like, show some support, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Shout out to Blaze Shadow Thorns. Excuse me. Shout out to Blaze Shadow Thorn for recording for me. Thanks, man. I really needed that. So, guys, for now, this is goodbye. See you guys on the next upload.